Hey, this is Gunman 66. Today I'm going to do a video on how to refill your motorcycle battery or get a new one. I don't know if many people have done this or not. I do it every year. Been doing it for the last probably 30 years. It's pretty easy. So this here is my old battery, and it's pretty much shot. You can see back here, there's like hardly no acid left in it. And so I want to get a new battery today. And it's hard to find these batteries anywhere, and they're like way expensive because it's a specialty battery. So I ordered one, and oh man, I'll tell you what, the box come today, it was really crappy. The box was, so this is it. The mail place, UPS delivered it, and I'm telling you what, this box was beat all to heck, man. It's trashed out. I was like, oh man, I don't know if that battery's gonna be any good or not. So here's the battery, and it's covered in dust and dirt and not too good a shape, but I'll show you how to fill this up. So you take this little plug off right here. That's the first thing you got to do. Take that off, and we don't need that anymore. And then these little things right here, you got to take those out. So we'll get that going, and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me take them all out. Okay, now usually just get you a straight bladed screwdriver and throw it on the ground. Just loosen these up. They're not really tight yet. They shouldn't be. But I'm not going to take them out yet because I'm not ready to take them out. And especially where today's kind of a breezy day, they're all loose now. I usually prepare my acid first. So this little box here's your little pieces for filling the acid and whatever. Little owner's manual for the battery. No biggie. So open up this acid bottle, which, oh my gosh, see the hole in it? Yeah, they beat the hell out of this box when they shipped it. They did not do a good job of shipping it. Now also, when they packed it, they didn't put very much styrofoam in there, and so it was just bouncing all over the place. They could have and should have put in a lot more styrofoam peanuts to help with the shipping process. So here you have a bottle of acid. This is acid, danger, poison. Great. So what you do, you take your scissors and you just clip off just the tip right there. Clip the tip off of that thing, and then we got to take out our little acid tube, which is the orange one, and I put that on the end. That's always fun to get it down on the end, but eventually it'll widen up and it'll go on there, and now it's tight. So that's ready, and I'm going to set that aside, and then I will pull this battery back over here. You can see I'm just going to screw each one of these little caps out here, okay? Now, I put my caps inside this little bag because I am really particular. I don't want to get them dirty. I don't want to get dirt inside my battery. Just a weird thing I have. So you see all these holes now. Maybe you can't see the holes. That's where we're going to put the acid in. So we're going to carefully put this little tube into one of the holes. Oh my gosh, this part, I really hate this part. You know what? We're going to do something different in just a second. Okay, you can see I put this tube on. This is the overflow tube that comes in this bag here. I don't use the overflow tube anyway, and it makes it a lot easier to fill these up. So I'm going to put it in there, Squeeze in some acid here. You can see it starting to fill up. And what we got to do, we got to fill each cell up to the upper level. And this will take just a little bit, but we will get it done here. And I will come back and show you the next step. Okay, we're filling up the last cell now. Almost got this all filled up, which will be good. You just got to be careful because you don't want to be spilling battery acid all over everywhere. And we almost got it here. Well, I tell you what now, they give you like just exactly the right amount. They don't leave you much extra. There is a little bit extra here in this bottle, which is, you can see that a little bit, which is a good thing, because I'll tell you on the next step. So now what we got to do is we're going to take all of these little caps and we're going to just set them on, or in the holes in the top. Let's do that real quick like. You guys don't want to sit here watching me all day putting caps in. So what I do after that point, I just barely top them in, put them in there just a little bit. I don't screw it down tight or nothing, just so I can keep the dirt out. Don't want dirt getting in there. Okay, so the battery is now full. So now what we got to do is let it sit here for a half an hour, because the acid will kind of go down as it sits for a half an hour. And then we'll come back after a half an hour and top it off with the rest of this fluid. Once you get it topped off, then you put it on a charger. And I usually put it on a trickle charger, about 2.5 amps. You have to put it on the trickle charger for a minimum of 12 hours. Sometimes it takes 24 hours for the battery to be fully charged. If you do not put it on a charger, this battery won't even last a year. I found out the hard way. So make sure when you got this all topped off, which we will do in 30 minutes, then put it on a charger, trickle charge for probably a good 12 hours to 24 hours. Once that's done, you're ready to roll. Thanks for watching my video. I hope this helps somebody. You guys have a great day.